Minasan, konnichiwa. Hello everybody and welcome to Breath of the Wild. Have no idea why we're starting off at Impa's home, but one thing I noticed about it, as well as the other roofs, as well as climbing it, it actually has some moss and grass growing on it. And I absolutely love that, because I'm pretty sure Kakoriko Village is actually the oldest one in-game. So I'm like, yes, Nintendo, you do those little details. Also, there is a Korok ring down there that I just never got when I first came here, so we're also going to get that. But today, there isn't really any lists or any plans that we're going to do. We're just going to kind of just go around the map, collecting some materials, fighting some bosses, and apparently just getting some Koroks. And here's a fish I just never grabbed before, so thanks game. So pressing the rock button. It says to press X to go forwards faster like this. But then my brain was like, nah, it's the other one. Even though I always just press X anyway, so I don't know how I managed to just miss that button. But anyway, so we might as well just collect these fish, because there is a lot down here, my goodness. Because like, what that one side was already had quite a bit, and then this side had like 5 or 6, so we just collected a good amount of fish. Which, yay, because we'll do some more cooking with those. And there we go, Link. So up we go. I don't know why climbing up this balcony when we could just, climb up the edge of the cliff. But you know what? Oh well, it doesn't really matter. So first thing we're going to do is actually make a heat-resistant potion. I believe that's what it is. Oops, it's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to collect 2 of these and then 2 key swing. And then one of these, but I already pressed the butterfly. So there we go. And no, that's not the best way of making one of those potions, but it works, and now we're going to go into the shop and buy everything. Ohayo gozaimasu. Zanbu kattai desu. Zanbu kai, hai, arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, oishisou. Hi. So one thing I'm actually just thought about now. No, are we buying everything out for like what they have for a week, or do they have like extra stuff in the back for the people in the village? Cause like, bruh, we bought a lot of stuff. So let's see if I can actually time whistle. Okay, whistle sprinting is really awkward for me. I can either do it or just completely fail like I'm doing right now. Oh, we're doing okay. It's just been a while since I played Breath of the Wild, so I'm rusty on doing things like whistle sprint. But I think that's everything we do in Kakoriko Village right now, at least what we want to do. So what I'm actually gonna do is go down to where the little moblins are, and I'm pretty sure if you are not new to Breath of the Wild or have played this game before at least once, you know this part. I'm gonna go and fight them because they were jerks to me, and they're jerks for a reason, because they're obviously trying to hide something from us. But also we're gonna just go ahead and collect some ores and stuff. Speaking of which, I should eventually go back to Gerudo Village and hand the, oops, there's a little froggy in here, but it ran away, sadly. Oh, konnichiwa, matane. I don't know what I'm doing, guys, I'm just kind of speaking. Hello, goat, I have tried to, like, run past you here, but you're just like, nope, apparently you're just racing it. And of course I just then lost track. Oh, here is the absence of music, which is something I really noticed after being in Kakoriko Village for a couple of minutes and going out where it's just really quiet. But here we are. Hello guys. Oh really, you wanna beat me like that? Well, I could do that too. One thing I can also do is throw bombs at you guys. Then what are you gonna do about that? Now you let go. I can also shield. Why am I not shielding? But either way, it doesn't matter, because we just got them all now. Wicked jerks. That's what you get for causing me issues when I only had like 3 hearts. Because when I first started playing this game, I would say for the first few hours, which would it just be, or at least the first few days, I just never bothered upgrading my hearts. Speaking of which, I would probably actually lower the hearts. But now we got that out of the way. See if there's anything else we can do over here. I guess we could dive down, see if there's fish down there, but I kind of want to move on to another place. So let's just go up here and just explore the mountains a bit. So I'll meet you guys there with different armor on because, you know, we got a warm link up here. Scratch that, we're actually going into a mountain first because I noticed the glow that was on the mountain just as I was running about. So I was like, hey, Lord of the Mountain, why not try to get him first instead? And then we'll probably end up going to mountain. And the question is if he's actually here or was I just seeing things? And by the fact it is going dark, that seems like it is a yes to him being here. And that's why I'm also in the stealth outfit now, because I was in the nice and warm outfit, then I was like, wait, no. And yes, I did make some stamina stuff for us, because we do not have a lot of stamina right now, and this dude right over here, he needs a lot of stamina in order to try to get. I also think it's interesting how they see Link before he even sees us. Oh, wrong button. We want to do this, and we'll get it a little bit low, and now we will go and eat our foods that we made. Should be this first, because that's a lot of bars. Oh, and we tamed him. Okay, that was a lot quick, so apparently all I really needed to do was just straight up do it with you guys, because when I did this by myself, it took way longer than that, and I didn't even tame him. You know what? I ain't complaining because he's absolutely beautiful. And I don't think I'm actually going to really try to keep him either, because I know you can't put him in stables or anything, but I at least just wanted to be friends with him. So I'll just leave him up here on the mountain, but I do want to give him a pet though. Wonder what would happen if we kept petting him. Oh, this thing's actually really cute. It also makes me feel sad because Zero Sen. But thanks, baby. I wonder, can I feed you? That's what I wonder. That's what I'm wondering about. So let's leave this out. Oh, you can feed him. Oh, I love that so much. But I assumed that you wouldn't really be able to do anything with him, and you'd probably have to retame him. But regardless, I'm still going to feed him because why not? We have the opportunity to do so. Oh, no, you don't want another apple? I thought you would want another apple. Nope, okay, well I'll put it back then. Okay, bye Siori. It's raining and I don't blame you for wanting to run away. Because we are all wet now. But anyways, now that we're around this area, I don't really know if there's anything we can do here, but I guess we can hunt in this area. I don't really know though. You know what? Nah. I'll actually... Wait, what's down here? Is that an enemy? Just getting completely distracted. I think this might be a... Okay, it is. But of course, it's not nighttime quite yet. Oh, there we go. Hello, dude. How are you? Yes, I came out of nowhere, and I expected it to be a lot harder to fight them than that. That's pretty sad. But anyways, now I will actually head over to the mountain now, so I'll meet you guys there. For real now. Alright, and here we are, on the mountain that we were planning to go to in the first place. So, what I would do... And what I was thinking of doing was fighting the Linos that were over here, but the Lino that we fought last time hasn't respawned back, and I also fought the other one which also hasn't respawned back, so we need to find a blood move first before that, but what I was thinking of doing is just doing some hunting, which is why I'm attacking this moose. Hopefully, okay good, it didn't freeze. Oh, hello my friends, but you are going to just get wrecked though. Especially saying all three of you literally just landed right on top of each other. So that works for us. That also means we'll get the items that these guys drop too, which would be the bones and stuff, so hey, that works for us. Which we could also get from the normal Stalfos and stuff like that, but you know what? We ain't complaining. And I feel really bad for fighting these rhinos over here, but at the same time, the meat can make us rich, but also the meat does really good healing. Hey, some mushrooms too. I'm just glad that this outfit is warm enough for poor Link not to freeze over here. And don't really, little dude, I'm not going to attack you, but you keys, I am going to attack you. The amount of times that you guys have ruined my guardian fights, it's just like, bruh. Why? Why do you have to show up whenever I'm just guardian hunting? And whenever I'm not guardian hunting, they just like to leave me alone. And now you guys, you don't have that much camouflage. My goodness. My brain was just like, what is that word? And I was like midway of saying it, and it was just like, nah. Oh. Yeah, well, we just both missed each other, so I was gonna say you just missed me, and then I missed you, so hey. Who am I to judge? There we go. I like how they just try to attack us, like we're just going to stand still. Sadly, we ain't gonna stand still. You have to pretty much hunt us like we're doing with this moose right here. Oh, we did hit it. I thought well, it was gonna be a double hit, but that was not the case. I also don't know how long we're gonna hunt for. I would say until we get enough. I was going to try to keep going that way, back towards the stables, but then I ended up seeing this rhino over here, which sadly that wasn't a headshot, but then we got a headshot because it looked towards us. Okay, there we go. And yes, hello wolf. What are you doing just like standing there? It's like you howl and then you run. So I think it would probably be best for you if you howled and run. But who am I to want to talk? At least it gave us meat. And I also do feel bad for finding those little things, but at the same time, they want to hunt us, and we're also hunting for meat, so like, hey, who am I to want to judge? Now let's see if we can headshot this moose, which is a no, then a yes. So, there's that going on for us. And yes, hello wolves. No, the meat got frozen. That's so sad. Yeah, you're fighting us. Whatever, not like you're gonna do much damage if you actually manage to attack us. So right now, we're just trying to get this meat. I think the reason why it froze is because of the time, and so it's probably a lot more cold. So I don't know why I decided to come and hunt it this time, but you know what? Oh well, we're actually going to explore some more, because I'm like, there's this mountain up here. It feels like there could be something all the way up on top. I don't think it's going to be a dragon or anything, but it could be either a Korok, it could be a shrine, which I doubt, but it could also be another Lionel. Because it feels like there's at least 2 or 3 around one area. Not always, but that just is something that I noticed, that if there's one Lionel, chances are there's going to be another Lionel nearby. But in this case, I'm pretty sure it's just those 2. Oh. Is that a Hinox that I see? Or is that something else? I'm trying to like, squint and that's nothing. Oh. Oh, okay, it looks like we found a Bokoblin camp. So I'm complaining about that. Because that means it's loot, but it also means it's stuff that we can take. You tried to attack us? That's good for you, but like, I'm all the way up here. And I'm not the better aim, but I also somewhat am a better aim, because look at that. Goodbye. Now what are you gonna do? You're gonna like, stay down there and then you're just gonna do nothing. Okay, sounds good guys? Sounds good? Now this is where I would usually go into stealth, but since it's cold here, that's not really gonna do much for us. I also like how he just completely missed that dude. And then this dude is just, what is he doing? Okay, he was trying to attack us with a bow, but that really didn't do anything for us. But I think we got all of them now, I'm not really sure. Because I don't know if this is one of the areas that has treasures that appear, but it looks like this is a treasure, which would be some ice arrows. Okay. So I'm glad I decided to just explore up here. That got us some delicious loot. Which I'm surprised doesn't actually freeze. So it looks like this is all that's really up here. Fortunately, but I'm still going to go all the way to the top. I also find it funny how that's the way that we found it, was just by climbing around it instead of following the path that would be up here. But you know what? I'll take it though. So we're gonna go up here, and then since it's nighttime still, I'm gonna head over to that village that's in the beach. I don't quite remember what it's called. Okay, yeah, so that looks like that is all that's up here. Sad, there's not even a Korok up here. But alright. Oh, but there is a chew, so maybe... Oh, I see. There's more camps down here. I get it. I get it. And now let's see if I can actually hit this dude in midair. Probably not. Sadly, no. But let's see if we can do it this time. Yes. And then can I do it in? Oh yeah. So that way it makes us a little bit more sneaky. Oh. Where's the other one? Oh, right there. And I don't need to shoot you, but I feel like shooting your face anyways because I can. Now these guys are coming after us now. Well, I don't think you're really gonna get any help. I don't see any help other than that shoe down there, which is slowly going towards us, and I absolutely love the shoes in this game. They look so funny looking. I love them so much. I want a plush of them. Oh, there's the rest of them. And oh, it looks like a white dude. Which I don't think I've actually fought a white Bokoblin before. Oh, yep, definitely a stronger enemy, so we will eat some food, and preferably food that will help us in our attacks, and then we'll continue to attack them as we get poked. But you know what? That's their fault. They're trying to attack us, and then they're getting hit because they're just getting hit. And dang, that guy just got one-shotted. Now there's one more I say with uncertainty because it seems to be a lot of Bokoblin camps over here. I'm also surprised there is no Moblin with them. Because usually if there's a Bokoblin, ooh, some gold. So I'm guessing that white one gave us the gold. Sadly, nothing good for us there. And now the loot in here will be... Okay, some thunder arrows. I'll take that. I'm happy that I decided to just go up here with you guys, because, like, why not? Alright, and here we are, right outside of Uotorimura, which I think is the same name in English, aside from Namura, of course, because that just means village. But the reason why I say that is because I found this village after I started playing it in English, so I have no idea if it has a different name or not. So if you guys know, please let me know, because I'm curious about that. So, ooh, Kilton's out here now. Which makes sense, because it's nighttime in-game, but it's just kind of just like, noise. I forgot he's actually spawns like right there. But he is not the reason why we're here, neither is this stuff over here. But we're actually over here to do a little bit of beetle hunting if we can. As long as it doesn't rain, because as far as I know of, I think the beetles don't like rain. I could be wrong about that too, but you know what, it don't matter. But that's also the reason why I'm wearing this armor now, because I want to be able to sneak towards them and be able to actually get them, at least with more ease. But I'm mostly wearing Majora's Mask, so I could just avoid the enemies that will appear, because the last thing we want is to find a beetle and then have it, you know, fly away because there's enemies near it. This is really annoying because that used to happen to me a lot at the beginning of the game when I first started trying to find the beetles. And I'm sure you guys know what I'm saying too. But we are going to make a quick pit stop and talk to Kilton here because I want to know if he buys more. He does, awesome. It just answered my own question. What are these things? Now I should also sell a few things, but I'll do that off camera though because I don't think you guys really want to watch me buying and sell a whole bunch of things. Well, buying is not so bad because that's going to be a lot more quicker than trying to sell stuff. But either way, this area seems to be the best area to find some beetles. I don't know if that's the case. Also, what was that noise? Oh, it was you guys. You startled me. Ooh, there's an energizing beetle right there. Oh no, but then it ran away. I'm assuming it's because of these guys, but I'm also assuming it's because it started raining. No, how dare it rain on me? Oh, no, it's not raining. Never mind, it's probably just because I decided to just jump towards it. But there's another one over here, though. Oh, and there's another one right here. This isn't an energizing one. For whatever reason, I thought the blue was gonna be red. So I think I don't know if I talked about the beetles this episode, but... You know what? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. But now there's keys here, which I'm going to take care of, because... Keys suck. Especially with the hunting. And yes, hello. How are you doing, sir? I'm surprised you didn't just try to attack us after we attacked the keys. That usually happens. I don't know why, but I ain't complaining though, because, hey, it helps us with our hunt, and now there's some horses over here. Noise. And bananas, which I forgot just grew over here. But it makes sense considering bananas are tropical, so I don't see why they wouldn't grow here. Oh, and there's another beetle, as well as those guys, and a lizard on there. I didn't even know that the lizards would be on tree stumps like beetles. So that's pretty funny to see. But so far, we actually collected quite a bit of beetles, so I'm wondering how much we'll actually be able to get before it becomes morning. Because I think they despawn about 5 AM? I don't remember though. But either way, we collected quite a bit, and it's just too bad we couldn't get that first Energizer Beetle. Or Energetic Beetle, not Energizer Beetle. Which makes me think of the Energizing Bunny. Yeah, those commercials were pretty funny. Oh no, I'm sorry, Banana Tree, I didn't mean to destroy you. So sad. So sad. But you know what, well, at least he gave us the bananas at the end of the day. And this guy saw us, but the other guy was just running away. I'm guessing it's because they're out on patrol. But that's okay, they're just leaving us alone, so we leave them alone. Because they're not bothering us, and they're also not bothering the beetles as far as I know. Oh sweet, there's another energizing beetle. This time I shall not try to do the little hops, because I assume we don't want to hop towards these beetles, I don't know. Because I still don't really know what made them run away. Oh. Hello Keys, how are you my friends? Yes, I would take you and all your wings. I also don't know why I'm just using arrows on them when I don't need to. But you know what? Oh well, it don't matter. Oh, there's another beetle. See, this is why I brought us over here. It seems to be the best place to get them. I don't know if that's the case or not, but it sure feels that way. Now, these guys take one shot. I'm so used to the rhinos that I didn't expect that to just get yeeted that early on, at least that quick. It's like a little crab. I thought that was one of those little shell dudes, but it wasn't. Yo, Keys, come over here. I want to smack you with a sword. Thank you very much. So now it is becoming daytime, okay. So I think the last thing we're going to do today, once we know for sure that the beetles have despawned, is go and talk to Sir Beetle and give him his energetic beetle. So I assume that he's going to want one of those first. Oh, there's another one, but this is not an energizing beetle. Don't know why I keep calling him energizing. They're just called energizer beetles. And good, it is A. So, muscle memory to just press A. Oh. Oh. Arigato Mifa. Even though her name isn't Mifa in Japanese, but I still call her Mifa because I'm used to seeing her name and hearing her name in English. You know what, let's still get this thing. Because meats. Delicious, delicious meats. Okay, there we go. Now, there's only one as far as I can tell, but we'll still sneak in case there's one over here. Which there was. Sweet, I'm glad he did. There's also that lizard over there. Which... oh, there's two lizards over here, actually. So grab that, and then we grab that. Thank you, little things. And perfect. Perfect timing, because now it's 5 o'clock, which now despawns them, I think. Could be wrong. Oh, yep. It flew away, so it is time for us to all support away and find Beetle in this ranch. Why not? It's the closest one to where we are anyways. And now I really want to continue to collect beetles, but ooh, our time is up. A for the day. I don't know why I said A for the day. The time is just up for the day. Straight up. But yeah, now it's just finding Beetle. I don't know if he's going to be inside the tent still sleeping. Because I know it's still technically nighttime, but it's also almost daytime, so he might be awake at this point. And hey, some more banana trees over here. Yummy. See, in real life, I really don't like bananas. Blech. He had too many of them. I had too much rotten bananas too, so it's kind of just like very indifferent about them. I mostly just don't like them. But I can tell when some of them are good. And hey, there's Beetle. Hey Beetle, sorry for waking you up. I just want to give you this Beetle over here. Yes. Yes. Take it, buddy. Just take it. どうぞよろしく。Ticket. Oh, ありがとうございます。ありがとう. I thought it's so weird to say. That was the way I said it. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I will buy stuff from you then. But I'll do that off camera though. Because we shall leave it here. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please slap that like button, smash that subscribe button, yell in the comments, hit that bell button. I don't know why I started laughing there so much, but I did. But yeah, anyways, do what you do, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!